What's up, guys? My name is Javon Freeman, and today I'm going to show you how to make your very own solar oven. Now, before we get started, I want to tell you guys a little bit more about myself. I was born in San Diego, California, and I'm currently studying neurobiology at Arizona State University. As long as I can remember, I think I've always been pretty interested in science. One of my first and worst experiments was freezing my brother's $100 cologne. Now, you could probably guess that he wasn't too happy about that, but at that age, I was just so curious and I wanted to learn how things worked. And my mom really knew this. She really helped me explore so many questions that I had through books, conversations, articles, and experiments like this one I'm going to show you guys today. Now, I hope you're ready to make your very own solar oven. So today we will be doing a solar oven experiment. This experiment is for 6th graders and above, takes around 60 to 90 minutes, and focuses on energy and conservation of energy and energy transfer. So today we will be building an oven that uses solar energy. Well, what is solar energy? Solar energy is light, heat, and other forms of energy given off by the sun. This energy can be collected and used to heat buildings, make electricity, and even cook food. In many places where water sources are low and fuel is not readily available, solar ovens serve as one of the only ways to cook daily meals for people and their families. Now, in order to create an oven that is able to heat food, we need to make something that absorbs more heat than it releases. In order to do this, our oven has to be capable of 3 things. First, it must reflect sunlight into a concentrated area. Second, it must trap this energy into a small space. And third, it must absorb and retain this energy long enough to heat up an object. Plastic wrap foil and black construction paper are materials used in this experiment. Before we move on, I would like you to pause the video and make your best guess on which materials used to reflect sunlight, trap the energy, and absorb and retain it. Ovens like this one are called collector boxes because they collect sunlight inside. As it sits out in the sun, your oven eventually heats up enough to melt cheese or even cook a hot dog. How does that happen? Rays of sunlight are coming to Earth at an angle. The foil reflects the ray and bounces it directly into the opening of the box. Once it has gone through the plastic wrap, it heats up the air that is trapped inside, and the black paper absorbs the heat at the bottom of the oven. Now, let's get cooking. So in this experiment, you'll need a pizza box, newspaper, paper, a ruler, black construction paper, tape, scissors, foil, plastic wrap, ice, a timer, s'mores materials, and myself. So now you will carefully cut 2 long edges and one of the short edges of the rectangle so a flap is formed. After this, you will gently fold the flap back along the uncut short edge to make a crease. Following this, you will wrap the underside surface of the flap with aluminum foil and then tape the foil to the top side of the flap. You're then going to take another sheet of aluminum foil and line the bottom of the pizza box with it. Following this, you're going to take your newspaper and line it along the outside edges of the pizza box. You will then take your black construction paper, cut it, and fit it to the inside of the pizza box. You're then going to cut a couple pieces of plastic wrap about an inch longer than the opening of the flap and tape some pieces of plastic wrap to the underside of the flap opening. Make sure to pull the plastic wrap tight and tape down all the 4 sides so the plastic wrap is sewed against the box. You will then also do this for the top side of the flap. Now you have your very own solar oven. You're then going to take your ice cube and plant it in the middle of the pizza box. You will also use your timer to track how long it takes the ice cube to melt. These steps will be repeated using one modification. These modifications include addition of newspaper, the removal of newspaper, a larger pizza box, using white construction paper, or using more black construction paper. Now that the official experiment is done, it's time to make your very own s'more. You simply take your s'more and place it in the middle of the solar oven, wait around 30 to 40 minutes, and after that time, you will then take your s'more out of the pizza box, and now you can enjoy your own snack made by your very own solar oven. Thanks for watching, guys.